Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Jaime and Fuego here.
And we are here to do our review. We're here to do another set of trailer reactions. The last set of trailer reactions for today.
It's been a roulette of so much stuff.
Indeed. So we're going to knock out the last few that we have today. The first one we're going to start with is another Sid Haig movie that's coming out called High on the Hog. It's an X-rated trailer. So,
oh boy,
this is bound to be a little bit cray-cray.
Boobies?
Sid Haig, of course, of Hanukkah fame, which is also due out this year.
Shout out to our Mad Monster
Shout
friends.
out to the Mad Monster people and the people behind
James,
Sid Haig.
Eben, and all those peepers.
Yep, indeed. So here we go. Let's check out what High on the Hog looks like in 3, 2, 1, go.
Now family is whatever and who you
Grindhouse.
want it to be.
Yeah, big time.
They are your home. Home is where your heart lives. Home is where your stash is. Whether it be blood, weed, or sex that ties you together.
Isn't bud and weed the same thing?
I don't want no mistakes, Lola. I couldn't bear to see something bad happen to my girls.
My family's owned this farm for 5 generations.
That's weed, corn, and cannabis.
Good Lord.
You do realize that that's the best weed in the United States of America. You pack me a fresh one, dog.
Oh man, we should have released this yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna say. 420 was just a few days ago.
Welcome to hell, asshole!
Well, you got 5 dead kids on the street and a new drug, so
This is going
Martin
to be
Sheen.
the same stuff.
you got any suggestion?
Jeez.
Overdose on weed. This is a movie.
I got this shit from this guy named Breezy. Check it out.
And you need it soon.
Interestingly assembled trailer.
They just
will add
roll up
to
into
it.
town.
Good Lord.
They're definitely going for Grindhouse
Something
with the
dirty's
whole
going
grainy
on.
film.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stuff.
Oh,
I want this case. I can infiltrate the family and help take them all down.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm making this case for us.
Hey, get the fuck off her! We want to help you, okay? We want to make sure the man that hurt you won't find you.
it might not be Martin Sheen, but he just looks exactly like him.
No, it's not.
Hell with family.
Can't be. He does better than
That was
this.
something low budget.
Hear that? One of his girls. The people really love you. He don't want to
You
hurt
play
you.
Martin Sheen in
Doesn't
Martin
make
Sheen
sense.
story.
This family isn't who we thought they were.
Don't come yet.
Come on, AJ, you're a federal agent for Christ's sakes.
She fooled us all.
Grass is grass now.
I don't know about my fellow peace poppers, but I'm starting to sweat.
Huh.
This is our home.
What?
Somebody wants to take it from me, you're gonna have a fight on the hands.
Take your federal ass and get the fuck off my property.
You going down, Daddy-o?
Semper Fi, motherfucker.
If I have to choose between my farm and my family, it's my family.
This whole fucking town is gonna
Oh,
burn!
Joe Estevez. That fucking makes sense. He's fucking related to him.
Let's make this bitch
So some
squeal.
go by the Sheen name,
Oh.
some go by the Estevez name.
Alright, it doesn't look like necessarily my cup of tea, but it doesn't look bad either. It looks like it's squarely in that Grindhouse throwback camp.
I'm not so into this.
Okay, alright, I'm trying my best here.
Yeah, and interestingly assembled, like I said. I mean, you know, it's got some stylistic approach to it, but the story just really does not pique my personal interest.
No, me
No.
neither.
Mm.
The story you can barely glean from the trailer, to be honest with you.
No.
It's a little bit nonsensically laid out. They're relying on style and sass to sell it, but the style of it is really good.
It's there, yeah.
But,
I mean,
yeah, it felt like a really long trailer too. Did it feel
honestly,
that way
it
to you?
did. It was
Yeah.
dragging near the end,
Yeah.
and I even started looking at the camera, and I was just like,
It's
really?
like, yeah, this is taking a really long time to get through. So
Yeah.
this looks like they put all their eggs in this. It almost looks like they made this just to try and sell. Hey, that guy's an Estevez. Of course he's related to Sheen, because I
Yeah.
swear to God he's Martin Sheen's brother-in-law or something like that. But yeah, anyway, the movie doesn't look great to me.
No, not at all. Same.
No, but you know, I don't begrudge Mr. Haig anything.
No.
I love seeing anytime Sid shows up and stuff. So.
Yep, nor do I, you know, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Not for me. Sorry,
Fair
guys.
enough. So
no
looks like
account for personal taste?
yeah, okay. It looks like we've got a couple of other things here we can do. We'll do the Young Cannibals next.
Well, Well, there you go.
So here we go.
Are they fine young cannibals?
No, I don't think so. But here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
She drives me crazy.
Ooh, ooh.
What if we decide to go on a hike? We have to get somewhere in a hurry.
Ooh,
We're
it's
at a campsite in the middle of nowhere.
foreign Zoe
Why would I
Deschanel.
need to run?
I'll take 4 or regular.
Oh.
Oh, is it gonna? Okay. Well, I guess based on the title, we should have known, right?
Simple request. Listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this once, and I'm sure you're going to want to hear it.
Good lord.
There's something in these woods.
Oh!
Ah!
I'm not speaking metaphorically.
Seems like I put this in the wrong group.
I was gonna say.
You.
Oh, we just didn't know. Short trailer, unfortunately, but I dug that glimpse we got. Will we see more?
Dun, 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 dun,
Would you like to see more?
There's something in the woods.
Come on, give me another look at him.
Oh.
River.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, kinda got something.
Nice! Cool.
I'm liking the Demon Knight-ish look of
Yeah.
these things. It's kinda dope. It's right behind you, dude. Yes! Rip his head off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's
effective.
you know, obviously low budget, throwbacks to a lot of different things, but this is the kind of thing I can get behind because it didn't shoot like it was low budget. Like,
Yeah.
these drone shots really help establish a sort of higher quality right up front.
Yep.
And then all the stuff in the woods seems like it's deliberate as opposed to low budget.
Well, and also the performances didn't seem too terribly hammy like we all too often see in this sort of low budget fare. But I'm just really wondering is like
why they focus on the burgers so much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hence the title, the cannibals. That's what I was like. Are they eating people? Or
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
There's
are
gotta
they
be
being-
something that comes up.
It's just making me wonder: is he like offering them up as bait to these creatures or something? Like, I like that shot right
So
there. That was the one
maybe
that
there's
sold me.
something in the burgers that are like a homing beacon to the creatures,
Maybe.
right? So
Like a
he makes them
pheromone
all,
or
and
something
yeah, a
weird
pheromone
like
or
that.
something
Yeah.
that attracts the creatures, and they can't escape because they can always smell the inside of the burger. And then maybe there's a vegan amongst the group that won't eat the burger.
It's the
and they
Zoe
won't get.
Deschanel British
Yeah,
with the
she'll be
glasses.
the one that
vegan.
doesn't that has to save everyone because the creatures won't home in on her.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, honestly, I'm just coming up with a story, so I'm like, this is an interesting enough setup that something is rolling off the brain pretty easily.
Yeah, and I like a lot that we've seen from DevilWorks. So
Yeah.
this is I'm totally curious about this, and I once again to double down, I like the weird design of those creatures. I think it's pretty cool.
Indeed,
Yeah.
me as well.
Oh,
so.
I like that throat chewing scene, and I like just the claws. Exactly.
All right, so that's going to do it for the Young Cannibals. The last one we're going to do is an older trailer.
Like how old are we talking, Seth?
A month or two.
Long.
Month or two. Would you rather do a month or two old werewolf trailer or a week old video game horror trailer?
Let's not do the video game.
Okay, so there you go. So this one is called High Moon.
Ah.
So this is a werewolf movie that it might have even been released on VOD at this point, but let's just check it out. What do you say?
We just watched a doozy of a werewolf movie recently.
Oh boy,
From
and
the
you have another
80s.
doozy to watch because Lone Wolf sucked. Alpha Wolf is even worse. So here we go.
I was like, can't I just watch Lone Wolf and come?
No, oh, Werewolf Bikers. This says. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Wow, that's where coffins usually are.
Please, help me.
Okay, Archstone.
Sheriff, got ourselves a weird one here.
I'd say these coffins have to be at least over 100 years old.
You better brace yourself.
What would cause all that?
Oh boy.
Oh, Western werewolves that wake up
I
today.
have a suggestion. Take a hike.
You can transform in the
24
daytime.
hours to get a portion
Huh.
of the town. Been killed by a pack
Okay.
of predators.
All right.
I like
I'm actually not against this premise.
Far away from here.
What do you think
Old
you're
West
doing?
villains come back as
Why are you hunting werewolves?
werewolves today.
These men are not like other men. It's very important that I reach them before nightfall.
Baby!
Or people will
Yeah,
get
I
killed.
know, and he even looks kind of like Dean. It's funny.
During the Battle of Bull Run, that's when they came.
That's when
Who came? The Howlers.
Werewolves.
I know that guy.
I was gonna say, yeah. Oh boy.
Don't say Harry. Oh,
Billy Ball.
God.
Oh, you called it, man.
These trailer puns are so predictable.
Be covered in darkness.
Your God will not save you now.
Your God will not save you now.
You're gonna die tonight.
Not still young.
I'm telling you, like
There's
he
a
looks kind of
certain
like
hammy quality
he
that I
looks
like
kind
to
of like
this,
Dean
though.
in the Wild West episode
There's
of
this,
Supernatural.
yeah, there's a certain hammy. If that's not a great looking movie, but there's a certain hammy quality that I can get behind.
Yeah, there's a certain silly charm.
Yeah, there is, but it doesn't look like the silly sort of low budge we couldn't do it charm. This actually looks like they were able to accomplish what they were setting out to accomplish.
I'll give them that.
Which was, a sort of not necessarily a lower budget look, but they don't go full out. They go more the Wolfman sort of look. I've always been more of a fan of the giant wolf version of werewolves as opposed to the
like the
hairy men.
dog soldiers.
Dog
kind of
soldiers,
mentality.
exactly.
Yeah.
Dog soldiers, or even, honestly, I loved, at the time, I haven't rewatched it in many, many years, but I actually really liked American Werewolf in Paris.
Oh, the sequel?
I liked those wolves.
The
because they were
spin-off or
scary to
whatever,
me.
yeah.
But yeah, no.
This is an
Bad
interesting.
Moon was good too.
Yeah, this is an interesting mashup, though. I gotta say, because you've got the biker flair, but then the Wild West flair as well, and it's like culture clash kind of thing going down, which is interesting to me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so there you go, guys.
I'm kind of into it, I gotta say.
Well, why don't you let us know in the comments down below, does this one look like it's going to be up your alley or not? I think that'll do it for our final trailer reaction trio tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, I've been Jaime Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.